for me, if I was Tyson and I did everything that he done and then I win in the weekend, I'll probably call it and finish off on top.
Charlotte Daly on Mel Sport Boxing. I'm joined by Joseph Parker. How are you doing?
Very good, thank you.
Good
to be here.
Yeah, nice. Well, I'm going to jump straight to it and go straight in the deep end. I want a prediction for Saturday night. Tyson Fury, Alexander Usyk.
Tyson Fury will stop Usyk in the later rounds.
What makes you so confident about it?
He always finds a way to win, Tyson. And I know he's coming lighter for this fight. He probably wants to be quicker on his feet. It's not, Usyk is a very crafty fighter. He's got like tremendous footwork and he comes in and out different angles and he throws a lot of punches. But I feel like there's that saying where the good big man always beats a good small man.
You said there about the fact that he's coming in lighter. It's something that everybody's noticed, of course. That shape of him now at the moment, do you think that will take anything away from that power, or do you think he'll still have it?
I'm not too sure. We can say that it might take away the power, but I wasn't in the training camp to see how the sparring was going or to see how, but he looks in tremendous shape, and every time I ask him, he says he's in great shape.
And you are close with Tyson yourself. You know his personality, you know everything about him in that way. How is he seeming to you on fight week?
With the texts that we've been, going back and forth, he's, for me, he seems more confident this time around than other fights. Like, he's like beaming with confidence because of the shape that he's in and probably the work that he's put in, and he's very happy with how the camp has gone. And when you're happy, you're dangerous.
Yep. Happy fighters,
happy
dangerous.
Fighter is a dangerous fighter. Both guys do look very happy and very dangerous, and like Usyk is going to be, I think, the toughest challenge for Tyson in his career because of what he possesses. The boxing IQ that he comes in with, and also the being the champion in cruiserweight division, unified, undisputed, and now he's unified in heavyweight division, and now he's trying to be the undisputed. Like, he's coming with a lot of motivation, and he's got goals, and he wants to state himself to the world.
You said about the fact that Tyson is really confident, and almost you think he's probably the most confident he's been. With his demeanour, I always think when he is a little bit more silent, he shows that he's more confident. Like, I think he tries to get in people's heads sometimes when, that might play to his advantage, whereas it's almost like he feels like he doesn't need to do that this time.
Yeah, like you said, I think quietly confident. Like you said, sometimes when, as a fighter, when you're not confident, you say things to try and boost your confidence. But he has come in differently for this fight. A lot more, not the same loud Tyson that we usually, he is loud at times, but not all the time.
Yeah.
And like you said, he is quiet, but he seems confident, and it's just it's great to be here for this historical event. Like this, whoever wins this fight is the dawn.
Well, that's what I was going to ask. The fact that Tyson has said if he wins this, he goes above everyone else. Do you think he goes to the very top, regardless of eras?
Listen, it's hard to say because you have Muhammad Ali, you have Mike Tyson, you have all those champions and legends. I would say yes because I'm his mate and I'm biased as well, but it's just hard. It's hard to say until he retires, and then you can really have a look at it and make a decision then. But when you have guys like Muhammad Ali, who was inspirational not only in the ring but outside the ring, it's very hard to challenge.
Yeah. We had a really interesting conversation actually the other day with Derek Chisora, and he was talking about the fact that it's not until you're finished, not until you're retired or things like that, that people give you the appreciation you deserve. Do you think Tyson has got the appreciation he's deserved, or do you think he deserves more?
I would have to agree with Derek's comments, and when you retire, then they'll appreciate what you've done and appreciate you as a fighter and what you accomplished. So at the moment, I feel like there's a lot of people that support him, but also a lot of people that go against him, and for whatever reasons. But it's not until you finish fighting that it'll be a lot more, people will have a lot more to say.
Appreciate it, yeah. In terms of, I don't really want to look past this weekend because it's such a huge event, and we're getting what we want with an undisputed title fight. But with Fury, he's ticked so many boxes, and if he wins on Saturday night, what is there left for him to do? I know people are talking about that AJ fight, but beyond that, do you think that's time to call it? Or?
Yeah, for me, if I was Tyson and I did everything that he done and then I win in the weekend, I'll probably call it and then finish off on top.
It's not a bad way to stop, is
it?
It's
not a bad way to stop, but he's always, like, boxing is what he loves. Boxing's always been in his life, and boxing training is what he does every day, and that's what keeps him, I think, in place and keeps him happy and gets that balance. So I'm not sure if he can give it up.
Yeah, well, we want to see him stay in the sport.
It'd be nice to see him leave and be the best and be the champ and undisputed unified champion of the world, but we shall see.
We shall see.